and part this one part. Yeah, my hair hurt so bad sleeping in that ball, but I was like, Marquette, you promised you would go live when you touched your hair up again. So y'all are welcome. Today is Zoe's birthday. It would be nice to not have to wear my hair in a camouflage bun for today. So yeah, let's see what we can get accomplished. And it would be nice if I could get through at least one picture today too. I am not trying to rush myself. Worst case scenario, I could finish tomorrow. So I was thinking about all the different things that we discussed yesterday on the fact that we did like 3 or 4 live streams yesterday. There was so many, to the point that I realized that, Marquette, you get talked out. I know last night's live stream y'all were like, oh, you're not really talking a lot. Well, I ran out of words. It happens sometimes. Although I am noticing that I tend to be more talkative in the afternoon. Not really in the morning, but midday I tend to be more talkative. At night I tend to be more quiet. Unless something happens that makes me feel super talkative. So yeah, apparently all this live streaming is teaching me my own personality more than I know. I'm going heavy on the pink on this go round. I realized that the bottom coloration is not the way I want it. But I was like, okay, let's get this done. Okay. I do want to add some of the true platinum to it too. So we're going to do that. Hey, good afternoon or evening, depending on where you're watching in the world. In Nashville, it's afternoon. Well, technically still morning. It's 10:57 a.m. where I am. Welcome, welcome. Just remember, I can't learn who you are if you don't talk to me. So make sure y'all talk to me. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure y'all cut on those notification bells, because I go live doing a lot of different things. Yesterday we painted, we cooked, we did hair. We did a lot yesterday. Hey, what's your name? Janet? Oh, I don't know how to say your name. Hey, Jan. Hey, Colton. Okay, y'all are new. Hey, oh my gosh, I love your hair. Thank you, Snyder. Hey. Hey, everyone. Lots of new people today. Hi, hi, hi. Where's everybody watching from? Again, I'm in America. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. Hi. Hey, Jenny. So, yeah. This is synthetic hair. I like synthetic hair because I can just throw it away when I'm done. Where is my... Here it is. Yeah, so this is the hair I'm using the braid with. Hi. Hey, Gani. Hey, get Sophie. I think that's what that says. So what would y'all like to talk about? What's up with everybody? Thank you. P.S. If y'all want to network in the chats, have at it. If y'all want to tell the people what you do and possibly get you some. The hairstyle looks so pretty on you. Oh, thank you so much, Sunny. Yeah, it's definitely a go-to. I do this style probably at least once a year, sometimes twice a year. But it's my first time in a year to do the pink again. Hey, Chase. Thanks for saying hi, everybody. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you actually learn your people. I'm like, yeah, if they talk to me, I do. If they're just kind of silent observers, I can't learn who I don't know. Do you do it yourself? Yes, Sydney, I do. Oh, wait, I forgot to word that off. Yeah, everybody got to going so fast that it caught me off guard in the best way. So yeah, I forgot to part the section. So that's literally what I'm doing on today's live. It's just my hair. Um, unless I end up getting tired or something, and then we'll do something else. But definitely trying to get my watch hours up too. Oh, my bad. I didn't see that. Oh, no worries. Oh, you like my hair? What's your name? Bay. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to say Belle. Belle, does that count? Yeah, this is. Hey, Garvin. Where's everybody watching from? Oh, that's actually really straight. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Thanks for liking the live. So, yeah, I was listening to this video earlier and it was talking about, well, I listen to a lot of videos, but this one was about how when you, North Carolina, oh, you're in America? Cool. Me too. I can't remember what time zone. What time zone are you in North Carolina? I've been to Charlotte a couple times. It's a pretty city. Sydney says you're in the U.S. What part of the U.S.? The U.S. is huge. Mm-mm. Eastern U.S. So are you on the coast? A place. Okay. I'm going to assume either you have one of those jobs where you can't talk about your life or you're under 18. Because a lot of the kiddos that jump into the live do that too. But you could just be an adult who don't want the world to know where you are. No worries. Well, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. Technically, it's a place in America, in the U.S. Thanks for chiming in. Do y'all have any questions about hair or anything else? I've been to Tennessee. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, it is. Very beautiful place. We get very hot, humid summers and we have mild winters. We have a few winter days, but it never really stays cold for more than 4 to 6 weeks at a time. It's almost like, it's like, okay, we see that you've suffered through this cold. You need a break. Here's a hot day in the middle of winter. I actually love that fact about Nashville. I like the fact that we don't, hey, heart me up. Yes. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I like, oh, I used to live in Waynesville, North Carolina. I like the mountains. Oh, I've never been there. But the mountains are always beautiful. I like the air in the mountains. It's really crisp and it's really beautiful. I've been to the Smoky Mountains a bunch of times. But in Nashville, we're in the valley, so the allergies are really, really bad. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to live in Nashville. I'm like, well, be prepared for your allergies to act up. Be prepared for really bad traffic. But if you can handle those two things, you can definitely live here. I'm going to send you a gift. Okay, cool. What you going to do? Send me some cash out? I'll take it. So there's actually a link on that on my subscriber page. But thanks. I'll definitely take it. Today is my daughter's birthday, but I'll definitely take a gift. Not against it. All right, so get this. Whoa. Yeah, all these little raggedy pieces, I'm not even gonna worry about them right now. Right now, my goal is just to get it installed. I can cut all that later because I'm really just trying to get through it all. I can't see you a gift, but I'll subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. That is a gift. Subscribing is a gift. Watching my YouTube videos is a gift. Putting my YouTube on play while you go to work is a gift. Push and play all. Because right now, my biggest goal is to get my 3,000 watch hours hit because I have to do it within a certain time frame. And every day, I'll lose some of those hours from the day before because it falls off from the 1 year mark. So that would definitely be a gift. Pushing the hearts right now is a gift. Commenting is a gift. Sharing the live on other stuff is a gift. Going back and sharing the other videos on your other stuff, that's a gift too. So that all counts. How many watch hours do you have? I have, last I checked, I have 567 as of yesterday. But again, that number changes. So I don't know what it is today. I haven't actually looked today because I figured like that's not really a right now issue. My main issue right now is finishing my hair so that way I can quit wearing ponytails. How do you go live? Hey Jenny, I go live by getting on my iPhone 16 Pro Max and hit the plus button and it pulls up and it goes live. But are you asking that? Your hair was so cute. Thank you. Hey, Ashley Scott. So I think your real question is, how do you get to go live as a YouTuber? Is that what you're asking? Because if that's what you're asking, you get to go live as a YouTuber by showing the platform that you have good content. You're not doing anything offensive. You're actually categorizing your stuff true to what it actually is. Oh yeah, is it 50? Okay. Thank you, because I could not remember. It's been a while. Thanks, Dalen. So yeah, 50 subscribers, 3 posts. I think it's a week or a month, something like that. Hey, Mang. Okay, so this is gonna be a kid-friendly re-air. So to all the new people, cool for chatting and everything, but let's keep it family friendly so I can keep all my watch hours. I do like to put people in timeout who are disrespectful, so let's keep it clean, all right? This is a good clean place. And if you're going for a reaction, this is not your spot, buddy. So yeah, hold on, trying to make sure this is right. So this hairstyle is called like boho braids. Some people call them mermaid braids. With the colors I have, I'm sure these are definitely screaming mermaid braids. Hold on one more second. I'm gonna look back at y'all in a minute. Hello, beautiful lady. Hey, David. Love from England. Hey, what time is it there? Dalen says, yep. And she says, oh, okay. David says, well said. Sydney says, wait, why are your lives so good if the other ones are so brain rotted? Mine are good because I'm myself, and people tend to show who they actually are whenever they do their content, especially if you go long form. So maybe some of their stuff just isn't your cup of tea, but some people really love that. But I'm glad you like mine. Hey, Ashley Scott, you're still live from St. Louis. Hey, I've been to St. Louis. 5:09 p.m. Cool. Because it is 11:09 a.m. here. That's a huge time jump. But I'm on Central Time Zone. You said Sydney says my cousin likes brain rot stuff. He's a little, I'm not saying that. Ashley says it's 11:09 where she is. Whoa, what? So are you on Central Time Zone, Ashley? Hey, plushy diva. Yes, Queen, I love this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so funny. People are like, what is your goal with your hair? To be extra. What you mean? So thank you. It's always fun. But I'm actually an artist. So sometimes I go live, I sing, I paint, I do all that kind of stuff too. So art is just literally through and through. You have a beautiful, oh, David says, you have a beautiful soul. I can sense a beautiful spirit. Thank you so much. Something that helps is I distance myself from negativity. So when people are like mean or hateful or any of those things, I want nothing to do with them. And I tell people all the time, especially like on my channel, when people are hateful, it's literally nothing to do with you. It's more something to do with them. Plus, she says, "Are you doing them extra small?" I think the front is gonna be is used typically smaller than the back and the others. But I'll show you all of it when I'm done. Like if you stay to the end of the live, before I hop off, I'll make sure I'll do like a run my fingers through it on the camera so you can really see them all. I'm not gonna do it right now because I want to keep my momentum. I want to go live. Okay. Post on the post part. Create shorts, create videos. Make sure you hashtag them out appropriately. Create a hashtag that actually has something that you're gonna like for the long game. Then also make sure you cross post across different platforms and be like always just do it. Like do it as much as you can. And that'll actually help the algorithm see that. But keep it respectful. That way your replays can actually count, and try not to have a bunch of background sound. Because a lot of people don't realize when you have music playing in the background and you're doing all those things that will potentially grab people's attention, you'll get flagged for copyrighted, and then you can't even use your replay. So all that work you did on your live is literally not usable. Plush Diva says, okay. Hey, Miss Tori. He says, everyone start braiding. Hey, if you want to. Caroline Sweeney. So cute. Hey, how are you doing? You're new too. I have a lot of new people today. Okay, so David says, I write poetry and stories. I've had several booklet done. Oh, that's actually really cool. I thought about getting back into my writing. Whoa, that is janky. Okay, hold on. I got too distracted. I need to fix that one. But yeah, I like it. I think you should do more. Stay with it. If I play music, is it copyright? No. You can yeah. If you play something that someone else wrote, yeah, that'll get you flagged for copywriting. If it's something you created, you can do it or sing it all you want to. YouTube doesn't care. If you get on something that says royalty free music, royalty free content, then you could play it in the background and it won't count against you. And I know sometimes people get mad at me in the background. They be like, Marquette, why don't you play background sound? I'm like, because I'm not your channel. It's not for you. It's okay. And I hear people say stuff all the time. I'm like, well, other people do it. Well, good for them. I like my work to count. Okay, David says, I will do. Enjoy your day. I'm going to eat my tea. Okay, you're going to drink your tea? But cool, thank you. Come back. Make sure you turn on your notifications. Take care. Any more questions today? P.S. Thanks for subscribing. I'll have tea. That's what I thought you meant, but I was just like, well, maybe it's an icy, because you can have icy tea and then technically you could eat it. So, but I got you. Thanks, David. David, you have the number 3 spots in comments, by the way, for today's live. So thanks for contributing so much before hopping off. I like tea too. I drink tea every single day. So that would actually be a good question. What's y'all's favorite tea? My favorite teas are jasmine, green, um, what? We're not playing Q&A. So my favorite teas are jasmine, sleepy time chamomile tea. I like having that at night. Do you have a favorite tea? I learned too that edge wax, if you like the edge wax that I'm using, is really good for separation of his hair. Sydney says, I love this live. We'll come back because I have to go, but I don't often drink tea. Oh, no worries. But thank you for the beautiful compliments. If you ever want to share something, have at it. If you ever want to rewatch the old ones, comment on whatever you liked or notice. And when I have a chance, I'll make sure I respond on it, because this is actually a community. But thank you so much for chiming in and getting on the live. I actually like the fact that y'all are making sure I know who y'all are. So thanks for that. Ooh, get this going. Yeah, this is, whoa, what am I doing? Hold on, y'all. Anybody else want to chime in? Tell me about yourself. As long as you keep it clean and positive, you can tell me. Y'all got something good to share about today? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I don't know why think since I'm going higher up in my hair, I'm adding more. I feel like once I get all these done, I might end up taking another day and changing just the top, because on the top I kind of want to use slightly darker hair. So mine typically lasts 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes longer, because I'll actually sit and touch it up as I go. My clients some of my clients will leave their hair for 3 months. I don't know. Oh, hey, Till, you like green tea too? Yeah, it's awesome for the morning. I did not see that while ago. I'm sorry. Y'all are new to the channel. Hey, Clover. You should join the council. The council of what? Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for clocking in, all the new people. My regulars aren't in here today, so it's cool to see that the new people are coming around, saying hi, subscribing, commenting. That matters. Oh my goodness. So yeah, figuring out the little things Zozo wants to do. Mm-mm. For her birth, yeah, today's my daughter's birthday, so I don't know if I can go live tonight. If she wants to, I will. But if she don't want me to, I'm not, because it's her day. So I will let her dictate her own day. Yeah, I broke a nail. Just had to rip it off. So everybody else just want to be quiet and be silent observers, I see. No worries. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it's just the thickest part of my hair, so I don't know why I always do it last. hope that's straight. We're gonna find out here in a second, right? It's mostly straight. That last little bottom part. Ugh. All the way to the very bottom. Okay, let's see if that makes it better or worse. That actually made it worse, so I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Okay, no worries. So yeah, I'm not really, I used to be like a perfectionist when it came to parting my hair. But then I started looking at what other people's hair looks like up close. And I was like, man, if that's what they're happy with, this will work for me. It's fine. And I noticed too, because at first I was like, who does your hair? I'm like, I do my hair. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. And then when I tell them, they just didn't believe me. So then I just said, you know what? Maybe I should just start making videos doing my hair. And I realized that apparently that's good content. So I was like, oh. So yeah, I do like watching people do their own hair. Clearly that's a skill set that people like to watch. So that's what made me start going live doing hair. I imagine all the content I would have if I actually would have done that for all my hairstyles. I say stuff like that and then I will still go and not be live. I'll just be like, I'm just gonna do my ponytail. Surely they don't want to watch that. And I'm like, no, maybe they do. So I'm trying to do more Get Ready With Me, trying to do more hair videos. Love the art, so there will always be art videos. Eventually there'll be more adventure videos. Definitely have a lot of content that I am behind on posting. But I'm gonna do better. Hi, what is your name? Nahu Contradas. Is that anywhere in the ballpark of how to say that? But hi, how are you today? Mm-mm. Thanks for chiming in. Hi. Make sure y'all subscribe. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing the lives. Thanks for interacting. And thanks for being silent viewers. Because even if you're not doing any of the other things, thank you. It still counts. Definitely not ignoring anybody, but if y'all don't really have anything to say, hey, Bernard. Bernard Ford, 480. What's up? Something I can actually pronounce today. Yay. I'm just laughing because live streaming is literally a literacy test performed in front of people around the world. Then it's also a litmus test of agility. Depending on where my brain is, sometimes it seems like I'm really amazing at reading, and then sometimes it sounds like reading is something I'm just discovering. It happens. No worries. Yeah, I know. I put a lot of curls in this one. It's going to be so cute. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to put a bunch of curls. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't want a bunch of curls. It's too much work to style and separate. How long does it take for one braid? Hey, Plushy Diva. I don't know. Next time I'm about to start, you should set a timer. And then when I'm finished, you can tell me how long it took. Because I don't know. Um, I'll start another one in a minute after this one. That's a great question. But it's my hair has taken me 2 lives. This is the third one. Mm-mm-mm. That's a legitimate question. The speed can vary depending on if the hair is prepped out in advance, if I'm talking or distracted, if I'm giving full focus. Lots of how long my hair is in that spot. But we can figure it out together, right? Okay, so let's part this one off. Get your timer ready, okay? Because we're gonna part this one off, which actually feels like a straight part. Yeah, no straight. Comb this one out. I didn't even notice my hair goes. Okay. Yeah, I probably should cut some of that off. Wait, is it getting too pink down there? No, still good. All right, I gotta prep some hair, so we're still not on the timer yet, okay? I'll tell you when to start the timer. I don't ever count this, like, doing this part, because technically, if I had a client that literally did this part as I went, it would make it so much faster. But they would have to do it the way I taught them, so that way the hair turned out right. Sometimes I do fully prep out hair, but then sometimes I don't, because depending on the way I have the colors blended and stuff, it's really just a lot of unnecessary work. You said true. Hi. Can you flex your muscles? Hey, Tristan Santos. Here. Flex your muscles, huh? Do I look muscular to you? Hey, hey, Jason Davis. I hear that more than not. But do I look like I have a lot of muscle? Because I can't tell. How are you? I'm good. How are y'all doing today? I'm wondering why that's one of the more reoccurring questions. Mm-mm. So can you really tell that someone's muscular by the way they sit or stand? Good morning, H22. Can I just spell your name? Dason? Hey, Jenny. I'm good. How are you? You spelled my name. Why do you want me to spell it? Good afternoon, Rayco. You came back. Let's know how you're doing today. Awesome. Where are you from? I am from Nashville, Tennessee. What about you? Let you literally co-spell my name. Oh my. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't say that here. Um, thank you. Hey, Mariah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, you're in France? Ooh, you're the first guy from. Oh, wait, are you a guy or a girl? You're the first person from France. Parlez-vous français? No, I actually don't actually speak French, but I know that. Oh, yeah. Good morning, y'all. Yay, I got somebody from France. Oh my gosh. I think, like, if y'all all subscribe, I'll literally have somebody from almost every continent. That's dope. Because I already got Africa, I got Australia, I got England, I got Ireland, got a bunch of Americas. Ooh, okay. Internationally known. Man. Oh, I was right at first. A. Yeah, it felt like a dude. Well, my name is like super weird. My sister told me that. Well, tell your sister to quit being a bully. You can tell her I said it. So is it a long A or a short A? Like what so how about this? Phonetically type out your name based off the pronunciation. So my name is Marquette, but if I was trying to tell someone how to say my name, I would say MAR-CAT. That's phonetic. Okay, you said I'm gonna say Dason. I'm from New York and I'm in New York for now. Oh, cool. Hey, Mackenzie's World. My daughter's name is Mackenzie. What's up? No, my name is Marquette, like I'm telling you. But for international people, I usually just say like the university, MARQUETTE, but it's spelled MARKETTE, and they get it the first go around. Americans, they add extra letters and sounds sometimes, so that's why I had to say it that way for them. But most international people, when I go out the country, they always say my name right. It's French, by the way, absolutely, like the explorer, but with a K. Yes, my name is literally French. Oh, Jason says, but I live in Ohio and I'm really in New York. Well, that's cool. I'm in Ohio. I've been to New York before. Well, what? We drive in it, never ends. And then we went to the Statue of Liberty. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know what? When can you start the timer? I forgot we were doing that. Oopsie. Okay, hold on. You ready? You ready? Hold on. Let me eh, get this set up because we're gonna actually. Okay, start. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there's another one named Lily. I've been watching. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's white. What are we talking about? There's an explorer named Marquette. Yeah, where do you live? You here? Um, I live in Nashville, Tennessee. You said yeah. Where do I live near? Near me? Do I live near you? No. Oh, I live in Ohio, but I'm in New York now. But Ohio is shooting. What? Oh, so we left. I don't know. Look, y'all, we got like 12 conversations going, but that's cool. All right, how far along are we in the time of how long this actually takes when I'm not distracted? Let's go. Mm-mm-mm. Cause y'all gotta realize too, sometimes I'm not working at full speed. I'm just doing. So 58 seconds is wild. I've never actually had anybody ask the timing on how long stuff takes me. So that's cool. Dason says, or Dawson says, do you know who is Mackenzie? Mackenzie is Meerkat. Do I know a Meerkat named Mackenzie? No. Oh, you're calling me Marquette. I was like, what is it? My name is Markette. But you live in Ohio, I know. What? You live in Ohio, I know, and I could check your location. No, actually you can't check my location. Um, okay. H22RTK, not far from my house there is a market. Cool. Dawson says, oh hi. We was shooting, that was what I said. They're shooting. So you're saying that you left because it was too violent? How are we on the time? Because I'm getting to the end. So get that that whatever stop button ready, because this is the end of it right here. I just gotta do a couple knots. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So, and stop. You said Marquette Les Lily. It's funny you said that, Mr. French guy, because my name is actually Marquette Lillian. That's cray cray. Okay, so 2 minutes, 55 seconds, and 91 milliseconds. That's pretty cool. Dason Davis is my channel. Okay, you can self-promote if you want to. What do you do on your channel? So that's actually pretty quick, especially for how intricate it is, right? Imagine how much faster I would braid just a basic braid. Comb, where did you go? Oh, here it is. What do you do on your channel? Well, do you know Ariana Grande? Yeah. I don't know her personally, but I know that she was in Wicked. I know that she used to be on this kitty show that my daughter used to watch. I know that she's a singer. Yeah, she is a true soprano. My voice sits more like mezzo soprano. But yeah, I know who she is. So, on average, it's about 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes on a braid. Good stuff. All right, if you want to start again just to check it, you can start it. I just started it, so we'll add 2 seconds to whatever that time is to see if there's a difference if I do it this way. I don't know why I keep adding them all individually when I really could just jump and do it this other way. What? Okay, Nathan says, well, I was just joking the whole time. I'm out in New York. I'm by the Statue of the Liberty, and I'm looking at the outside of my window. It's so big. Well, that's cool. Did you have to work today, or are you on vacation? How old are you? Because now I'm kind of wondering. How old are you unless you don't want to say? I'm literally as my age every day. So let's do this. How old does Marquette look? How old is Marquette? Y'all tell me how old I am. And I'll tell you right. So there's no filter, there's no edit. This is natural sunlight. All right, and go. Oh, I know I just made that take longer. Yeah, my name is Marquette, but spelled with a K. Do you have kids? Can't answer that question yet. Jenny says, hi, I'm back. Hey, Jenny, you can't tell them the answer to my age yet. But let's let them guess. 35. Go higher. Dason says, I made a fort and I ate some spicy noodles on my channel. Well, that's cool, but now I'm thinking you're younger. Dason, I'm going to say you're probably around 20 years old. Or younger. Hey, Blue. 40. Gosh, you jumped the gun all the way up. But yeah, higher. I said I was able to acknowledge my channel. Yeah, have at it. I don't care. 40. Slightly higher, but the 4 is right. Usually I'll play with y'all and go be weird, but today I'm going to keep it fair. 45 less. I am less than 45 years old. Which means somebody's about to get it soon. 41. I am higher than 41. 43. Yay, Blue got it. Blue said, you are not going to take my spot. Next it says, Dino cat's eyes. And how do you have, what? How do you like the, so you're definitely younger. Now I'm thinking you're a teenager, maybe around 13 or 15. Because some of my viewers like those people. And honestly, I don't listen to them. And no, I've never heard them. You say, yay, you're beautiful. Thanks, Blue Kim. We're gonna start a timer. On what? You've already been timing me. You're gonna do another timer? And see if I can keep the average? Okay. That makes you happy. So how old are y'all? Oh, you gotta go? Alright, bye. Make sure you subscribe and cut on those notifications. So you've came, you conquered, you figured out my age, and now you're ready to go. Okay. Let's see how we do. I need to cut my air on. Apparently it just got super hot outside. Later. Look at that. So now I'm just trying to check and see if the colors are balanced. Yeah, that's so cute. And on this, there's two. Oops. Later. Okay. Whoa. I'm 9 years old. Okay. So you'll probably like my later lives. Normally when I go live in the evening, there's a lot of people around your age. They tend to be 12, 9, 13, 14. And I think the youngest that likes to watch me on the regular is like 7. But I realized you were probably more likely to be someone younger when you asked me if I like Cat's Eye. No, nothing against them. I don't know who I never actually heard their music, but typically the people who ask me about them are younger viewers. Yeah, this hair got matted, but I need the color, so instead of fighting it, I'm cutting all that off and still using it. So this is how you spell your name. Yeah, that's my actual name. Yep, that's correct. Ugh, come on, work with me. I don't want to add too much of this one though, because I don't want to make it too dark. Hey, what is your name? Ellie Young. Ellie, yeah, Khan. I feel like I just jacked your name all the way up. I'm so sorry, but hi. Hey, L. Okay, so you're actually 17 years old. That wouldn't surprise me either. Again, I'm used to younger people. Definitely know that you're under 25. So, have at it. Sorry for jacking your name up, PS, but thanks for chiming in on the channel. I try. Look, if y'all want to put y'all's actual names and see if I can guess those, that's cool, but sometimes it is feeling like a litmus test, but it's okay. Whoa, what happened on that one? Okay. Yes, I heard you. Now, I really know what you're trying to get, so I don't know. You told me your name. You told me your age. You told me you're from Ohio. You told me you're in New York. You said you left Ohio because of the shooting. Then you said that you're really in New York. Then you said you're looking at the Empire State Building from your window. And then, I don't know. Then you say you're 13. Then you said you're 17. So I don't really understand what you're asking if I know. But yeah, I heard you. Hey, Nanny. Nanalicious. Hey. I like that name. That's pretty dope. Okay, so now you're saying you're 17 and a teenager. Okay. Well, cool thing about the internet, you can be whatever you want to be. And what they gonna do about it? Nothing. I choose to just be who I am innately. Why? Because then I don't have to remember. I just show up as myself, present as myself, and then I won't even have to do anything else about it later. Hey Tony, he says if they're looking out their window and they can see the Empire State Building, those are privileged children. Oh, well, the one that's right above your comment, he must be quite privileged. Julius says, please mod me. I don't even know you, Julius. But no, I let people be great. And then if they say something I don't like, then I'll put them in timeout. So I like to just describe your video and notifications. Have at it. You can describe my videos in the comment section. And I'm sure that someone will find that useful. Hey, crazies. Scope. Yeah, I don't know. What's up? No, I don't add people. I don't give people control. Okay. Honestly, the way you keep repeating yourself, Davis, I'm going to say you just want my attention. Okay, you say, Crazy says, do you think you could show one of my videos somewhere in the stream? I don't know. What kind of videos do you do? Oh, hey, Max. I am from Somalia. Can I be your friend? Maybe. Cool. I actually used to know some Somalians when I lived in DC. You have amazing food. Okay, so Mr. Davis, let's be mindful of what we put in the chat and comments so I don't have to put you in timeout. Oh, Roblox edits. Let's make a deal. If you share 3 of my videos to your channel, I'll get the notifications. And then you can tag me on my channel and say, hey, this one right here, and then I'll share yours. Is that fair? That's gonna fall out. Would that be something you would want to do? Because if that's fair to you, I'll do that. But I don't watch Roblox. This is an art channel, so I do art. I sing, I draw, I garden, I vlog. The channels who do art, I would definitely make sure I post that to the channel. So if you want to draw something about Roblox, make a video about that, then yeah, I'll repost that. If that makes you sleep better and I have at it. You said, okay, look, this is where I'm at in life right now. Y'all gotta realize I got 2 kids. My kids are 13 and 21. Well, 14 and 21. There's nothing you can say in the comments that's gonna make me feel bad about wanting to share something or say something I don't want to say. I'm a grown woman. That is not how that works, buddy. But I'm gonna let you be great. So now that the person in the chat that was like, oh, if they see the view of the Empire State Building from their window, they're privileged. You know, there might be a little bit of truth to that, because that sounded real like I like to get my way, but okay, get it. Oh, you like art? Cool. Well, make sure you put on those notifications because I do live art all the time. Actually, have a lot of live replays where I was painting a bunch of art in my art room. But Davis, I do like the fact that you've been so vocal today. But let's be more participatory in a more uplifting way. So, do you want me to like tab you in a video? You can if you want to, as long as it's positive. If you decide to remake one of my videos and then say something and then tag me in it, I'll actually repost that. Because I also get credit for remixes too. Actually have a couple of my people that like to do that. How do I get online so I could get my followers to like me? Post more. Create content based off of something you actually enjoy. Talk about what you enjoy. Be yourself. Don't try to be like any other YouTuber. Post 2 to 3 times a week. Be friendly. Talk to strangers. Ask random strangers in real life, hey, would you like to subscribe to my channel? Because I literally do that all the time. But consistency is the key. Hey, Constance Wade, how are you? You're new to channel too. Okay, Macy's 13th. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say to that, so okay. Hey, Lucito Jolly. You said every day I do my hair. Look. Yeah, until it's done. I mean, it's only been 3 lives. And I probably got 1 more to go, and then it'll be fully done. I actually don't do live hair every single day. But yeah, it's feeling like that right now. For me too. Did you watch the live when I was painting and cooking too? Because I did all that yesterday as well. I have real life where I actually need my hair to be presentable. So yeah, that happens. Oh, you're always here admiring my beauty. Thank you. And honestly, Davis, I don't know. So I'm not gonna give that any energy because this is starting to feel like, how about this? Instead of asking me that kind of stuff, why don't you figure out something that you may actually want to learn about? Maybe I'll know it and I can explain it to you. Whoa, no, no, no. Can I get it out without? Oh, yay, it came out. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, I have to make sure I'm not overly distracted because I don't really like it when I make a mistake in the hair and then I have to start all over. Like this one right here, I need to fix that one. I don't really like that one. And it's literally in my face. So every time I'm in the mirror, I'm just like, you need to fix that one. Yeah, that's really cute. The pink is really starting to pop. It's popping. It's popping. Ow, that hurts. I got more likes than hands. I have like 3,000. Well, that's good. So whatever you did to get the first 3,000, make more of that. That means that your content must have resonated with some people. But again, consistency is the key. So so funny. I literally just tried doing a bunch of different stuff to see how people would react to it. And okay, well, have at it. Where's your plan for the weekend? Whatever my daughter tells me she wants to do, because this is her birthday weekend. So I will be finding out as soon as she uses her words to tell me. No idea. So I'm noticing that some of the school systems don't start until September. Davis, I think you may be on those school systems, right? Are you excited that your school starts so late? Um, um I mean, I do. On the days that she's not with me, I definitely do make plans for myself. I just, since I have split custody, the time I have with her, I try to make it count more. No, I don't play Roblox, Davis. I'm not a gamer. When that's why I'm so good at art and everything else. The works of my hands are blessed, and I'm a creative. I don't play games very often. I like the Wii sometimes, but not really that kind of gaming. You tagged me on what? Wow, this one. Hey, Davis, let's find something other to do than trying to harass the creator, because I'm starting to feel like somebody's picking and it's starting to feel draining. Together with who? My ex-husband? Why are you sorry about that? I'm not sorry about that. I had to think about what you're talking about. I was like, what? No, that is no worries. All right, love you too. You don't have to get off, but I was just saying, let's not be picky. I just don't have the bandwidth for that today. Thanks for chiming in so much. So now I am wondering, how old is everyone? So y'all want to play How Old Are Y'all? Since everybody was playing How Old is Marquette a while ago. Or where is everybody from? Who hasn't already chimed in? And y'all can also put what you're doing this weekend, because I'm going to be kid mode. Can you show me a video? I can't do anything like that. I'm literally in the middle of my own live stream. That's a lot. But a woman like you really needs to have someone by your side. Well, it depends. Because honestly, a man that doesn't want to make my life feel easier is not somebody I would want by my side. So I'm not really in a rush to remarry. I'm not really in the headspace of I need to have somebody. So, but I get that. Favor. Hey, are you a hairdresser? Yeah, I'm definitely a licensed cosmetologist. You said if I tag you, you would, though. Well, you have to realize I'm in the middle of a live stream, buddy, and I'm in the middle of doing my hair. So the fact that you have the expectations of me stopping what I'm doing to do whatever you ask is wild. Yeah. In life, I don't stop what I'm doing to appease anyone, not even my kiddos. That's not how that works. Yeah. A lot of the things that I feel like is lost on today's generation is you all don't have patience. Patience is a virtue. That's why you just have to learn, like, if someone says that they'll look at something, they'll look at it when they get the time. If someone says they want to do something, they'll do it because they want to. And if someone chooses not to do something, then just take it as that's just not something they want to do. Asking 4, 5, 30 times in a row is not going to make them want to do it more. If anything, especially if they're like me, it's going to make them do it less. Being aggressive, complaining, it's not going to make them do it either. If anything, they're going to be like, I'm going to block you. Hello. But yeah, I've never been motivated by aggression. If anything, it just makes me want less. Or block. Or leave. But that's my nature. I don't entertain that. Honestly, if more people stop entertaining that kind of energy, they have more energy for the stuff they desire. I don't know what that is. But I'm sure a Disney World tour would be probably cool. Ow! Almost done, but I'm tired of working. I feel like there's not much left, but I'm just already over it today. Ow! Yeah, my hair seized up. Put some of this product on it. So this is what I'm about to put on it because it is acting up. Texture ID. I like it because it helps with the moisturizing, but it's not greasy. Hey, how many hours do you spend in your studio? I don't know. I don't really time myself. I kind of go with the flow. So, like, as long as I feel like I'm inspired to do it, I'll do it. But then when I start to feel like overwhelmed or stressed or annoyed, I quit. But if I'm really close to being done and I still feel inspired, I'll just push myself that much longer. But only when it feels right. You say you're the nicest streamer I've actually ever seen. Oh, thank you. But I'm not really a nice person. I'm a kind person. I definitely have my limits. I'm going to try to get people to your live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this. The thickest part of my hair. Oh my gosh. Have y'all been drinking water today? Oh. Trying to get through this. Ooh. So what are your favorite? You said beautiful woman. Lady, thank you. Thanks, Davis. I tell myself it's not as bad. It's getting better because at least I'm almost done with the worst part. So I'm putting my hair in this Bantu knot while it's damp to help stretch it out. So that way, as I have to get through it all, it won't be as bad. And if it dries stretched out like that, it's typically easier to manage later. And my hands typically have hair product on it. This is why I don't clean that mirror. You see? That's the part I just did. Ow. My mouth is, what? Your mouth is burning from the hot spicy noodles. My arms are tired just from watching. Yeah, mine too. This is a great workout. Yes, thanks, Miss Tori, because, yeah, mine is like, so are we still doing hair? This is why it's been 3 days, like three live streams, because I'm just like, I'm over it. What a hard tea. But I have so much to do. I still have to finish putting my elliptical together. I still need to do at least one live art stream. I still need to publish a bunch more content. I still need to share my resume. Oh my gosh, I have so much I have to do. And still have to be in a good mood by the time my daughter gets out of school, because today's her birthday. It was so cute though. Yesterday when I was picking her up from school, I told one of her teachers tomorrow's Zoe's birthday. You're healthy? That's good. Crazy. David says he's healthy. Crazy says, I could tell you're gonna be a great YouTuber when you get more subscribers. Well, I'm already a great YouTuber. They just have yet to subscribe. Cool thing is as the new people find me, they get to do the deep dive and they're like, oh my gosh, I missed out on so many things. So they get to binge watch all the hours of content I've already created. Whew. So many different types of content. So many. And they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Marquette is amazing. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to your daughter. Happy birthday to your daughter, by the way. 8-8. Yeah, that's how I heard it in my head. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. Hey, did you ever watch Steven Universe? My kiddos used to love Steven Universe. Well, it started off with my kids loving the cartoon, and then I actually started loving the cartoon. And then it got to the point where I was asking them, hey, y'all want to watch Steven Universe? And sometimes they would. Sometimes they would not want to. But it actually had a lot of cool world information, and if you were paying attention. Do you know this song? My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. Yeah, that's where the Jewels were doing all the what is it? Not come with the join to the planet we're doing all you. Come on. Is that one come on around the time as Let Us Adore You? Is that part of that song? I can't remember all the words to that one. Just let us adore you. Come join with us on the planet. There's room waiting for you. Come on. Just let us adore you. I'm Pink. I'm here to say I'm something. I'm glad that you're here to stay. Yeah, I think that was part of the Let Us Adore You. So do you know I'm 2 days in college, and after doing last year's behind, they just got last name is calling. She said he wants to be line, but usually safety when you cry, right? Because I'm not sure. Have you ever watched a little bit of JJK? I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no. My Favorite song. Steven Universe did have a lot of good songs though. But I do know that Pink was his mom. So uh, I know some songs from Annie. I know some songs from Rodgers and Hammerstein, Cinderella. But JJK, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Well, what? So you're a new college student. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I'm not really sure. I think I might not. I need clarification on it because I'm so confused. Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen that. I can promise you, I've never, ever seen that. I think that might be some kind of anime or something. No, I've never seen it. Yeah, if somebody has to ask you what something is from the abbreviation, they're not a fan. I'm just gonna let you know right now. They not a fan, but yeah, like some type of anime. My favorite character is named Juji. Hey Jenny. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of anime. I don't know. The closest thing to anime I watched was The Last Airbender and The Life of Korra. Hey student, can I help you moderate your channel? Yo, I don't let people moderate my channel. I just set the regulations and my people get in the comments and tell them don't do it. Hey, Davis, I know you're bored, but let's not be that person, okay, buddy? I'm gonna let you be great, but don't be that person. But yeah, no. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore. I used to, but most of the stuff I watch is like Korean TV and movies. And actual Korean. I like watching international TV and movies. I like audiobooks. So my entertainment typically comes from Netflix, YouTube Premium, and some Amazon Prime. But that's about it. Audiobooks. I like a lot of audiobooks. I'm gonna stop blowing up your comments. No, keep blowing up my comments. That's actually great for my algorithm. It's not that I don't mind comments. I just don't like when someone is trying to just be a distraction. There's you can contribute and not be versus just trying to say something that's off topic. Like if we're on topic, that's cute. But if it's something where it's just reaching for attention, then it's not. Now it's feeling like, hey, you have to speak to me. No, I don't actually. But no, you're good. Your comments have been pretty cool. Whoa, did I miss a spot? What? Yeah, asking questions is cool. David, some of the stuff you're doing is real suspect. Walking the line, buddy. But when there's a lot of interaction on the comment section, it's actually good for me. So, actually, I don't want to keep pouring water in my hair because I feel like one day. Whoa! That was such a good catch. I just caught my water bottle mid. I didn't even see it because the angle was off. But yeah, I'll just wet this up instead so that way I don't have water everywhere. But no, I don't mind questions. Oh yeah, this is the Alaska QP leave-in conditioner. For anybody who's like, so what is she using now? Just in case somebody's asking questions about products. I intentionally thinned it, which I'll have to buy another jar for when I want it back thick. No, but if that's what you're thinking, I'm going to put you on timeout. And actually, you've already had a bunch of warnings, so if you put a cuss word, I'm going to block you from speaking. Again, not that kind of space, buddy. Try it if you want to. You see what happens. One time when I was a kid, I ate soap because I thought it was like candy or something. Oh, wow. Growing up, when I was younger, sometimes people would like to put soap in kids' mouth to be mean because they say inappropriate things. But it's funny that you say that you did it just because it looked like a candy. But you're right. Some of those soaps that the old people have, they literally made them look like candy. Like the little round ones. Based off the way some of them smell, I get it, but I've never have I ever did that. Okay, Davis, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. You're well, all the things you've been randomly saying, you're in the third spot. Right. I don't know how you're only in the third spot with all you've been saying either, bud. They're coming for the #1 spot. Yeah, I intentionally got a ranking system so I could see who actually has the most to say. Crazy, you're not in the top 3, so I guess you're gonna have to step it up, bud. Unless you don't care about that kind of stuff. A lot of my people like to spam with a bunch of emojis, like a lot of different ones. Oh, are you? Okay, well, let's see what happens. Let's see what that looks like. Because that is definitely the opposite of what you've been demonstrating lately, Davis. I don't know if you're capable of passivity. So if you want to give it a gander, have at it, buddy. All right, so what's everybody's favorite emojis? I don't know if any of my viewers have came to the stream. Oh, and you say you do like Roblox for your content? And I'm about to say it again. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, this is what we don't do. Oh my goodness. You said yours are? Have at it. Ugh, gosh. Why am I always forced to be the bad guy? I tell people all the time, I'm kind, not nice. This is my space. Don't be over here trying to be disrespectful. I don't care how you treat your mama. I'm not your mama. Y'all gonna either respect me or not be here. How about that? All right, so now that there's gonna be less conversations for a while. Yeah, so the first block is 24 hours. The second block is a ban from my channel. I don't have time for that foolishness. Y'all not gonna stress me. No, thank y'all. Yeah, you said so true, crazy. Look, I don't even mind. I let people, like, in my channel, especially, like, in the evenings when I'm drawing and I'm trying to focus on my art, I let people have emoji battles. Like, they do all kinds of stuff. That's cute. That's cool. That's not hurting anybody. But the one thing I will not tolerate is disrespect. I don't tolerate disrespect in life. I don't tolerate disrespect on my YouTube channel. I don't tolerate disrespect in a relationship. That's the quickest way to market, to act like you don't exist. Because really, what's the point? Oh, bad words. I would guess yes. I don't like that. How many more love, girl? I think you're a girl. I don't know. Are you? Yeah, yeah. Are you a girl? Because Diva could be a boy or a girl. That's not really. I don't know. A chunk. I'm happy you're still here. Um, yeah, curse words, disrespectful, racism, anything where somebody could leave feeling worse than they felt when they came in. Girl, LOL. Yeah. So I figured girl. I said girl. For the record, on the replay, you'll be like, no, she said girl. But again, in today's world, I have to ask. And I make the assumption I'll be presumptuous. And then I'll be like, nah, but what are you though? But yeah, you're right. You gotta realize the picture of y'all is there anything that's small in here? Your picture is smaller than the top of this. Your picture, two of your pictures will fit in the top of a nail polish. Because it's on my phone. So yeah, I can't see that. I can't see y'all's image. I don't know. I'm just vibing. And I should have I broke my own boundary on that one because usually when I start to feel a little bit annoyed, I will just instantly block. But I know that like the algorithm loves attention. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it's just attention. So that way whenever people just go on it, whatever they want to do, I let it have it. But definitely I'm not gonna allow negativity, cursing, or anything like that. Hey, you gave me hearts, Rico. Hey. Or bad words, I guess absolutely. Don't know what's left. He said, girl, LOL, yes, plushy diva. I'm watching you on my TV now. Hey, that's cool. But yeah, I think about all that stuff. Because it's just like, why not? Why should you allow anything that you don't allow, that you don't like personally? Like, that's self deprecating. I don't believe in that. Yeah, I know I need to fix that one. I know my other girl would have been in here talking about Marquette. Go ahead and fix it now. And I'm like, I don't want to fix it now. I'm trying to get through. She's like, fix it now. I'm like, I'll fix it next time. You said so true. Yeah, mm but yeah, I noticed too that's something I naturally do. When I start to feel annoyed, I get quiet. Not because I have less to say. It's a guard. I realize that whenever I start to feel annoyed, I get quieter because sometimes my reaction may be greater than the disrespect. And I try to not be overly reactive. Not everything requires energy like that. So I'm just like, whew. We are going to focus on doing diaphragmatic box breathing. We're going to do full breaths in. We're going to hold them. We're going to do longer exhales until you get back to regulation, back to your center. But then sometimes my mouth reacts before my thought. And I'm just like, whoa, did I say that? Well, I did say not for kids. I did say I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person. Go figure. But then other times I actually focus on the fact that I find it funny that someone's being so delusional. So I was like, ah, that's cute. Crazy says so true. Okay, yesterday night I redesigned my room. I like it now. Oh, are you gonna make a post about how you redid your room? Yeah, I still haven't finished my room. My galaxy room is still far from done. I'm gonna have to move my bed. I'm gonna have to take some furniture out the room, and I gotta deal with the smell of paint before I can really finish it. At a glance, it looks done, but is it done? Absolutely not. I got a lot of half done projects around the house. I'll always go back to it and work a little bit more, but for the moment, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really that invested. It's good enough for now. But I think that's cool that you redesigned your room and fun that you shared it. You could inspire someone else to want to redesign their room. Mm-hmm. And if y'all wonder, like, why do you tolerate so much before you even block people? I have thick skin. I don't always tell how thick my skin is, but sometimes I really just don't care. Sometimes I think it's fun. Honestly, a lot of the times, sometimes I just want to see how far they'll take it. But a lot of times, people are really just trying to get you to react. A lot of times, the more people try to make me react, the less I react because that's exactly what they want. And why should I give them something that they want when they're not asking the right way? What's the point of that? So, yeah, not doing that. It's, so, I'm gonna go in and play Roblox probably. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Sydney, how are you? Yeah, I had to block somebody again today, but it's okay. Not the first time, right? I feel like every day there's like one person, only one, that like tries it. But I don't know. I also realize that in life sometimes people really feel ignored, so it's nice to have somebody realize that you exist. And I do try to interact with you all, try to listen to you all within reason, because I mean, come on now, on some stuff. And I try to make sure like we make a community. But one of the things that I'm big on is respect, understanding, and making people feel welcome. So that's why I'm like, look, we're not doing that. So, let's grow the community. Let's keep it safe. Let's keep it so that when I push my replay on here, people aren't offended. By people, I mean me. I really don't care if other people don't like it, but it matters if I like it. Do girls take their hair out to make their hair? Huh? I don't know because I know that's disrespectful to say, right? So, the hair that I'm using today is synthetic. So, it's not human hair at all. People sell their hair for money. Some people donate their hair for religious reasons, and then some skanky people go behind them and sell their hair. There are other that are naturally occurring, different animals that have hair that people use to make extensions as well. Back a long time ago, people they used to take black people's hair to make extensions and furniture and stuff out of, and they used to take black people's teeth to make dentures. So wearing other people's hair is not a new thing. Wearing like weaves and all that stuff is not a new thing. White people have been doing it forever, and some other cultures have been doing it as well. But now, when it's so funny too, because everyone's always like, "Oh, black women, you never wear your real hair," blah blah blah, right? All race women wear extensions. It's not a racial thing. People of all races and all cultures wear hair pieces and units that aren't theirs. Lots of men are creating hairlines and stuff that is not God given. And I know I hear that question all the time. When Marquette, if you wear a weave, how would you feel if your man wanted to wear a weave? I was like, ooh, I would be excited because I would actually put a weave in his hair. How long have you been live today? 94 minutes. So an hour and 34 minutes and counting. So yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. I wouldn't care if I had a man that wanted to wear a weave. I would just be like, babe, I need to make content off of your head since you want to weave it. And he would be like, okay, what I got to do? Give me money. Give me money to get the stuff. Give me a little something extra because I'm cute. And then I'm going to hook you up with a cute weave. You say, just so I know, I liked and subscribed, but now I'm going to go play Roblox. Have at it. Thank you so much for all your contributions. Thank you all so much for all your support. It's been cool chatting with you. Hopefully, I could have known the chatty person in the comments since you're gone. But later. Bye. Have fun with Roblox. I know y'all be creating whole universes on that game. But do you crochet? Yeah, I know how to crochet. You said you'll come back? Awesome. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing some crochet videos later in this, like once it gets cold outside or something. Got so many other things I have to take care of. I'll definitely start having more fitness videos once my hair is done. I might go live doing some workouts. And I'm still gonna be watching you on my TV. Oh, yay! Still getting watch hours. Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I want to learn, but I only know how to do a few stitches. My grandmother taught me when I was younger, before she died, and then I took a class. Like all I could make was like those little donuts because I had my tension was too tight. And then one day I went to a class at the VA hospital, and this guy showed me how to crochet. And then it's like all the stuff my grandma told me just came to my memory. And then I just started making like blankets. Am I the best crochet person in the world? No, I am not the best crocheter ever existed, but I can crochet. I don't know what any of the stuff is called, but I can definitely make a video. You said cute. Thank you. Thanks, Sydney. I could definitely do a video on what I do, but I'm a left-handed girl, so even though I'm ambidextrous, I'm pretty left dominant on stuff like that. So that that could be fun. This is what's left for the update. Who asked me for the update? I know. It's like, this is the style that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Marquette just started braiding and not knowing what it was. And she'll continue braiding for another day because this is a style that didn't end. That's so cool. I'm doing a Harry Potter plush right now. Oh, that sounds cute. Yeah, my daughters always would love doing stuff like that. Hey, thanks for the heart show. Yeah, I love crafting and stuff too. Like I'm like a big kid when it comes to creativity. I'm really good with my hands. So yeah, that actually is pretty straight. I'm really almost done. Like for real. 12:33. I could possibly be done before the day is over. I actually have enough time. I need to cut my hair. So the ends are kind of thin down there. I really want to cut it again. I want to cut it like, usually when I cut it, I cut about 4 inches off at a time. I was asked to stop cutting my hair. Marquette, quit cutting your hair. But I want to cut it. Like I want to cut like this off. But if I cut it here, then I have to cut the whole thing off, which my hair right now is like right here. So as much weave as I wear, it would speed up the process. But the front of my hair goes slower than the back of my hair, so I usually cut the back off to help the front look more balanced. Oh, I haven't really been singing. Y'all have a? Do y'all like anybody like 90s, 2000 R&B, some neo soul, anything like that? Oh, sorry, it's not about somebody else. It's about you. And I need some time to myself. Though it hurts me to see you in all this pain, I can no longer go on believing what I believed yesterday. And so I can't stay and keep living the is mine. I finally found the strength to say goodbye. I'm on my way. Nothing can change my mind. I'm realizing what we had yesterday. Through all the time, I realize it's not about us anymore. So I gotta be strong and move on, move on. I've been there for you, and now we got through, realizing what we had yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was still too loose to do it with. Taste and see that the Lord, He is good. Mm-hmm. With joy ever flowing, love everlasting. Mm-hmm. So right now, for anybody who just tuned in, like, what is she doing? Pulling out the curls, but I'm making sure that my natural hair is not stuck to the curls, because it will tell on itself later. Like, hey, you missed a strand of hair. And on this one, I actually added more than one curl at a time, so probably should use this method for more often. It would save so much time. But sometimes the separation of that is a little bit harder. No, go up. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, I know you're like, Mark, what are you thinking about? I'm thinking about the song in my head. I don't know all the lyrics to it, but it's like the chorus is, and so tonight I'll lay me down to sleep. I pray my soul will keep, and that your love will rescue me for the rest of my life. I live to say goodbye to all the promises left behind. Here we are, you and I, a second chance. Now I have changed. Something. Yeah, I don't know the words. But I've cleansed myself by walking through the rain. But so tonight, I lay me down to sleep. I pray my soul will keep, and that your love will rescue me for the rest of my life. I live to say goodbye to all the promises left behind. Here we are, you and I. No, I'm not giving up. I'm here to stay. Stay. A second chance. Thank you. But I like a lot of the DeBarge songs though. My favorite by them is You Knew You Had Me with a sensuous charm, yet you look so alarmed as I wonder. You had to know why I did not respond to carry on. So love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. So love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. Love me now. 'Cause I'm special, not the average kind who accepts any line that sounds good. So reach into your chain of thoughts, try to find someone new. 'Cause what worked so well for you before, for me that just won't do. No, so love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. Ooh, oh yeah. Ooh. So reach into your chain of thoughts, try to find someone new. What? He said, hey Diva, just a quick question. Is it racist if non-black people make cornrows or braids? No, as long as you don't try to take credit for it. Well, what works so well for you? Threw me all the way off on that one. But no, it's not. We just don't like it when people try to take the credit. You can wear it if you want to. Actually, do people's hair of all races. I don't care. My question is, do you have money? Can you travel to Nashville? Do you smell like smoke and have a bunch of animals? Then come get your hair pretty. I take your money. That might have been considered racist. Don't take it that way. What worked so well for you before, for me that just won't do. No, in a special way. So love me now, boy, love me now. So why don't you love me? Yeah. So love me now, boy, love me now. But yeah, and this is coming from someone that's African American that also has Cherokee and Blackfoot Indian. So, but yeah, I don't care. You can wear braids if you want to. Are you good at the guitar? I am actively improving on the guitar. That would be a true statement. How about that? I am actively improving on the guitar. Yeah, I need to keep practicing. I could play one song. I could play Stand By Me, the Tracy Chapman version. And I'm getting better at Love Me, and especially at no, Officially Missing You. So it goes like do 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 do. Whoa, what is that? All I hear is raindrops falling from the rooftop. Oh, baby, tell me why'd you have to go? 'Cause this pain I feel it won't go away. Huh? I don't know what that means, but okay. And today, I'm officially missing you. I thought that from this heartache I could escape, but I've tried it long enough to know there ain't no way. And today, I'm officially missing can't nobody do it like you. Said it every little thing you do. Hey, baby, you know it stays on my mind. And I'm officially, all I do is lay around. 2 ears full of tears from looking at your face on the wall. Just a week ago you were my baby. No, I don't even know you at all. I don't know you at all. Well, I wish that you would call me right now. You know, so I can get through to you somehow. But I guess it's safe to say, baby, it's safe to say that I'm officially missing you and who and can't nobody do it like you. Said it every little thing you do. Hey baby, you know it stays on my mind. And I'm officially, well, I thought I could just get over you, baby. But it feels like something I just can't do. From the way you hold me to the sweet things you told me, I just can't find a way to let go of you. And can't nobody do me like you. Said it every little thing you do. Hey baby, you know it stays on my mind. And I'm officially, it's official. Ooh, you know that I miss you, yeah. And all I hear is raindrops on them. And I'm officially missing you. Yeah, I don't do that, but I'm glad you asked. Hey, Julius Wolf. uh, Another song. It's kind of grim, but oh well. Who cares? Ooh, baby. I got that funny feeling. Ooh, yes I did. Every time I try to kiss your lips, you turn away. And when I try to hold you near my heart, you just tell me not today. Well, the days grow to weeks, and the weeks just as long. And I tried to be strong, but I feel like you don't love me anymore. Funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. No, no, funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. I found myself sitting by the phone, waiting for it to ring. And though my mailbox is always full, but from you I never received a thing. Well, them days grow to weeks, and the weeks just as long. But I I tried to be strong, but I feel like you don't love me anymore. Funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. No. Oh. Funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. Well, I try to just go on by the things that you say, but those things that you do, they just tell me that you don't love me anymore. Oh, baby, you don't love me. I got that funny feeling, baby. You don't love me, no. You don't love me. You don't love me anymore. Okay, Julius, no, I do not make people moderators. No. Amir, thank you so much for all the beautiful compliments. It's been 3 days, 3 live streams. And yes, the whole time I've been working on it, I documented it. Thank you for saying my voice is beautiful. And yesterday, just in case y'all were wondering, I had to block one person. But it's okay. No worries. Why? Because he said a curse word. I don't do disrespect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care and take envy. Oh, a little respect. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You came back. What's up? And we back. But no, I don't do disrespect. Ain't no way for me to love you if you won't let me. Ain't no way I can give you all you need if you keep tying both of my hands. I know a woman's duty is to help and love a man, and that's the way it was planned. Stop trying to be someone you're not. Her mean and cruel is the man who paid too much for what he's got. And if you need me to love you, say you do. Don't you know I need you? Bring your loving back to me. Ain't no way. I said there ain't no way for me to love you if you won't let me. So stop trying to be someone you're not. Her mean and cruel is the man who paid too much for what he's got. And if you need me to love you, say you do. Don't you know I need you to bring your loving back to me? Ain't no way. So there ain't no way for me to love you if you won't let me. I don't know why that one popped in my head, but yeah. Yeah, you don't have to apologize for the bad people. No one's bad. Sometimes people are just misunderstood, but bored, lonely, attention seeking. I've seen it all. No worries. Just no me problema. They're not my problem. Whew. You're waiting on me? Okay. Well, don't hold your breath, buddy. I'm not going to stand up for you. There's plenty of videos of me already standing up if you're trying to figure out my silhouette. There's some in swimsuits. There's some in regular clothes. There's some in dresses. There's even one of me playing golf. Go have at it. And no, I don't filter or edit my videos. I could care less. If you don't like it, don't look. I'm so hungry. You know, I actually, yo, esta no hambre porque yo comer. Yeah, I'm not hungry because I ate comer una, how do you say that? Apple. Manzana. And an apple. Y papas fritas. They're not French fries, but still technically fried potatoes because it was potato chips. Yeah, I'm not hungry because I ate snacks. I actually had a caramel apple, which I couldn't figure out. I don't know the word for caramel yet, but and some potato chips and a protein shake too. Yeah, so. Climb every mountain, search high and low, go tell everybody till you find your dream. Taylor. Climb every mountain, search high and low, go tell everybody until you find your dreams. I don't know, like Michael Jackson, American Dream is in my head right now. I love that movie. Then the two of us need look no more. We both found what we've been longing for a friend to call my own. I'll never be alone. You'll find a friend you seek. You'll find a friend in me. Find a friend in me. I used to say I am here. Now it's time. Have no fear. Hey, we're getting close to the end. I'm getting so excited. Hey, what's Kesai Laura? Laura? Hi. Hey, Larry. What are y'all's favorite Michael Jackson songs? If y'all happen to pick one, I know some of it, I'll sing the part I know. If I know the whole thing, I'll sing the whole thing, but I may or may not. I know some of the people earlier were like, dang, I know she did not wait until we left the chat to decide to start singing. It's energy, move related. What's another one I know? There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, our love will shine, lighting the night. Just put your trust in my heart. I'll lead you to paradise. And now is the time, and girl, you're every wonder in this world to me. Do 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 do. Treasure time won't line slip away. So look into my eyes, bring your body close to mine. Let me wrap you in my love. I can make you feel so right. And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I'ma promise you tonight that you will always be the lady of my life. Yes, all this peppermint stuff is messing with my allergies, but it's really good for my hair. Sitting back in my tenderness, we'll make this a night we won't forget. Girl, I need your sweet caress, and no, sitting back in your fantasy, I'll take you to a place of ecstasy. So come with me, girl, and I will keep you warm through the shadow of the night. Let me wrap you in my love. I can make you feel so right. And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I'ma promise you tonight that you will always be the lady of my life. Stay with me. I want you to stay with me. 'Cause I need you by my side. So don't you go nowhere. I'm gonna keep you warm. You're my lady. Yeah, then it gets kind of long. Hey, MMKS-Y6J. Hey, all the new people. What's up? What's up? Where's everybody watching from? Yeah, I tend to like to sing a lot of 80s, 90s, 2000s, some rock, R&B's, neo soul gospel. So that's kind of my lane. Y'all keep telling me about all these new artists I've never heard of that I have no interest on learning. So I'm glad y'all like them, but I don't know them. I stay in my lane a little bit on that one. A song that I really like is by Queen. I don't know if y'all know that group. Surely somebody in the room knows who Queen is. If you know who they are, let me know in the chat. So I love the song Love of My Life. Has anyone ever heard of that song? Love of my life, don't leave me. You've stolen my heart, now you leave me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what you've done to me. You will remember when this is all over and everything's gone by the wind. I will be there by your side to remind you I still love you. I still love you. Love of my life, love of my life. Ooh. I know that's such a short song, but it's so pretty to me. He wrote that for his girlfriend that he was in love with, but he couldn't be with her because he was gay. But still a very sweet song. Another one I like We Are the Champions, but I don't know all the words to that one. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. And we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I know, I literally just went from R&B, neo soul, Michael Jackson to Queen. No worries. In the DeBarges. So I actually like this other song too. It's called let me think which one I want to go next. Oh, we're gonna jump up to Letter. I found a letter lying on the floor. I couldn't help but look inside. Thought it was something that you must have left there for me to find. All your words were on that page. All my dreams came true that day. I found your letter, your letter. It said you love me, but you didn't know the words to say. It said you never knew that you could ever feel this way. It said you only wish someday that I would feel the same. In your letter, in your letter, I was so happy that I almost cried. To think that you would think of me that way. It's like you took the sweetest dream and made my dream come true. Are we loving you for always? I saw a name I didn't recognize. I felt the tears come to my eyes. Seems like the love that you've been longing for was another love that might know you never showed a sign or gave a clue to what I find inside your letter, your letter. Oh, never, never knew the words to say it. Ever hear say to you, oh, one day feel the same. In your letter, in your letter, I saw a letter lying on the floor. Why? Hey, Hope. Okay, so anybody who's never actually heard the song is sad because initially he thought that she was singing to him, but then on the other part where I was doing the lead, the other part, the backgrounds was saying it said you only wish that he would someone feel this way. You loved him, but you didn't know the words to say. You wished that he would one day feel the same. So basically, going from he thought you were singing to him, and then realized you were singing about somebody else, writing to someone else. So I went from feeling amazed to heartbroken, all from one letter. But I also like this other song. 112 has a lot of great hits. It goes, how does it go? I'm trying to think from 112. Hey, Hope. Thanks to all the new people who's checking in. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for subscribing. Y'all know some good 112 songs? Maybe I could think of some. Because I'm on 112 now. I'm trying to think of how it goes. It goes, is it 112 or Drew Hill that sings that one? I don't even know. It's, yeah, I'm trying to play the album through my head so I can figure out how it goes. He said, hi. Hope Baker, tell me about yourself. I see you are really enthusiastic in the chat. What's up? I'm trying to think of so on the album, he says something along the lines, yeah, I would say I never sing, but I was in Letter. I was in a couple other songs. Oh, I like Funny Feelings, so I can do that one. Oh, baby, well, I got that funny feeling. Ooh, yes, I did. Every time I try to kiss your lips, you turn away. And when I try to hold you near my heart, you just tell me not today. Well, the days grow to weeks, and the just as long. And I tried to be strong, but I feel like you don't love me anymore. Funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. Funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. I find myself staring by the phone waiting for it to ring. And though my mailbox is always full, but from you I never received a thing. Well, those days grow to weeks, and the weeks just as long. And I tried to be strong, but I feel like you don't love me anymore. Funny feelings that you don't love me anymore. Well, I try to go on, but the thing that you say, well, the thing that you do, they just tell me that you don't love me anymore. Oh, baby, you don't love me. I got that funny feeling, baby. You don't love me, no. You don't love me. You don't love me anymore. Funny feelings. Thank you. I was trying to figure out how to say it. Vitor. Victoria. Oh, Victoria Workman. 9840. Thank you so much. And Marcia Bod. I don't know how to. I'm not even gonna attempt that with Marcia. But thank y'all all so much. Thank you. Yeah. I do read the comments even when I'm singing. Like I can still sing and read. I could sing, read, and do hair at the same time. It's not really that hard. But I think some of that's because I used to do choir and band, so my brain can multitask. But sometimes I get in hyper focus and it's kind of harder. But thanks for chiming in and saying hi. Where's everybody from? Normally I'm doing art lives or fitness lives or something like that. Right now I'm just trying to get through my hair because I have stuff I would like to do that does not include sitting around doing my hair. This is my third live having to do my hair. I'm trying my best to get through today so that way this is the last day I have to do my hair. Maybe one more to go because I need to go through and touch up the ones that I kind of rushed through. Normally if I find myself making a bunch of mistakes, I'm just like, okay, so I'm done for today on this. I'm gonna go draw a picture now. So yeah, thanks for chiming in. Thanks for watching. Where's everybody at? Thanks for subscribing to everyone who's in the background subscribing quietly. Make sure y'all cut on those notifications because my lives are random and I do a bunch of different things. But yeah, I'm trying to get through this. Basically just sitting around singing whatever pops in my head. If y'all know some R&B, neo-soul, soft rock from, and I might know it, I'll sing it. But if I don't know it, I can't sing it. But thanks for saying something. when I had you. I treated you bad, bad. And oh, my dear, but since you went away, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who, who loving you. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, my first mistake was I wanted too much time. I had to have it morning, noon, and night. Since you only knew then, if I only knew then the things that I know now, I might not waste the time to complain about. Don't waste your time fighting lies, hide and soul. Understand, hold on to your love. You got to hold on, just hold on to your love. You gotta hold on to your love. Hey. Yeah, I'm putting the edge control all the way through the hair. I also found that putting a little bit of petroleum through it and a little bit of baby oil through it too, it keeps it from getting so frizzy. So anything that has a little slip to it, it's gonna help. You can also gel it hard or put spritz through it, but I don't really like hard, crunchy hair. So, get through this. I'll take your man. No, I'm not gonna sing that, but I be thinking about it sometimes. Ooh, yay! The finish line is coming close. Hey, so happy. No, I don't know what the song was. It's just something that popped in my head. It happens from time to time. Which is actually going to be good when I can actually practice the guitar more, because then I'll actually be able to record it. Hey, Marcia. What is everybody doing today? What y'all got going on? And I'm taking my daughter out to eat after school. She wants to be picked up early. I have to make sure I text her sister a reminder to pick her up early. Hopefully she can remember her own, but you know, life happens, and I have to double check that she can do it. So if she can't, I can at least do it. So I need to hurry myself up. Take on me, take me up, take on me, I become part of your dream. Better to be safe than sorry, so take on me, take on me, take me on. I'll become part of your dream. So many songs I think I know the words to, and I'll get to go and I'm like, oh, I don't know them words. It's always fun in karaoke too. You're like, I know this song. I sing it all the time. And you start singing it, and the words start popping up, and you realize, oh my gosh, what song am I singing? This is not the words. They changed it. That is not what they said. Has anyone ever had that experience, or just me? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just sing what I think. I just say, I don't need the words. Don't even worry about it. You don't know the words either. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Rico. Yeah, get through this. I could technically finish today, but I do have to check in on my kiddo. Her sister's gonna need at least 30 minutes, so I need to check on her sister. Mackenzie, I need to check on her in about 20 minutes. That might be pushing it. Might be pushing it. Mm-hmm. Whew. Each day I live, I want to be, I want to give the best of me. I rise, I fall, yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Davis Vickers. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, you said you're so pretty. Oh, thank you. When I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away. And the answer are all up to me. Give me one moment in time. When I'm racing with destiny. So there, in that one moment of time, I will be. I know, look, I keep saying yesterday, I would like take my allergy meds, and I keep forgetting. So we don't judge. It's not even enough to blow. It's just enough to feel like it's gonna be something, and I'm on camera. So yeah. Thank you. You said, did I favorite? Did favor my channel? Did I favor your channel? I don't know. That was a conversation. There in that one lifetime, there in that one moment in time, make it shine. Give me one moment in time, where more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are hard beat away, and the answers are all up to me. I want one moment in time. When I'm racing with destiny. So there, in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. Hey, user EJ6DV6KR7R. Okay, hi. Why should my heart be lonely? And why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely? And now for heaven and home. When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eyes are on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. He watches me. He watches me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I am free, free. His eyes are on the sparrow, and I know He watches me, and I know He watches, and I know Jesus watches me. Get up in the morning. Oh my gosh. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Almost done with the hair on my head. Find a way to get through with my hair on my head. Follow through with the hair on my head. Yikes. Okay. No, you're just on camera. No worries. Singing to the world about your hair as you improv. No worries. Sometimes it feels like a distant ring that gently touches my shoulder. Something and something, yeah. But I don't need no shelter. Rain down on me. Beg your love to shine like rain, just rain on me. Oh, hey, Lita Gonzalez. I just got my hair braided. Hey, good for you. How did it turn out? What style did you go with? So rain down on me. Let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Now you just gotta make sure you keep it tied down and oil it every now and again. Moisturize. You said I don't know. Fall down on me. Just let it fall down, fall on me. Oh, Rico, you said you favorited the channel. Oh, thank you. I've heard you but didn't comprehend. So rain down on me. Let your love just fall like rain, just rain. No worries. It's so funny. Sometimes when you get close to the end of doing something, it feels like it's taking longer. In actuality, it's probably not even taking longer. You just emotionally over it, so it just feels longer than it actually is. That gently touches my shoulder. So I think, I don't know. I'm gonna say something, but I don't know, because I feel like, so it wants to be here in an hour. I have to check on Mackenzie to make sure she remembered, or she can still do it, because I know she worked last night. She might be too tired. I meant to text her before I went live. I've been live for hours, non-stop, because she go on, you can't understand how she lasts so long. Is it the last one? I wish. Girl, you trying to speak my love language right now, talking about it's the last one. I wish. No, we still got this. We still got this. Just a little bitty chunk. That's probably at least 10 braids, depending on how I want to finish it up. But honestly, there's already some more I have to like fix later. So try not to. You say, oh dang, yeah, but I'm trying not to be that person. Like, I don't want to have butted at the end and then have to have that many more to fix, because I already got about 4 I'm noticing I want to change. So I don't want to add to that list. I'd rather just call it cute, put it in a bun that's gonna give me a headache, and add another day of labor. And I know, like, I really just know that I have to push myself to keep going, because everything I do right now is gonna make it easier to not have to do anything another day. Look into my eyes and you will see what it means to me. Such a heart and such a soul. I'll give it all. I will sacrifice. So don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. I can't help it. There's nothing I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. And there's no love like your love, and no other could be further. There's no way unless you're the way all the time, all the way. Dum 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 dum. It's in your heart. Oh, you can't tell me it's not worth fighting for. I can't help it. There's nothing I want more. Yeah, I'll fight for you. I'll lie for you. Walk the wire for you. Yeah, I'll die for you. You know it's true. Everything I do, I do it for you. Hey, you came back. Hey, Marquette just got back from school. That's why I was gonna ask. I was like, did you go to school today? But I keep forgetting different time zones. Thanks for chiming in. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Zoe's about to get out of school in about an hour. Today's her birthday, so I need to check on her sister to make sure she's about to get her. Yeah, I had to block somebody for the language. You know, we always talk about language on here, and people be like, huh, she said that she doesn't do disrespect, so I just want to test it. Thanks for saying hey. What did you learn in school today? Yeah, my kiddos are starting to come in, so be mindful, people, please, and thanks. Whew. I need to get through. Whoa. Happy birthday, Zoe. I'm going to screenshot that so she can see it. I got to post. The collection is getting vast. Yay! Congratulations on passing your reading test. That's amazing. Good for you. That's awesome. Something that helped too is watching stuff in foreign languages. So if you watch movies in foreign languages and you read it in English, that can definitely help as well. But that's amazing. Good for you. Especially if it's something you already like watching, that's going to really help. I realize I do it so much that I don't really think about it. Now, when I'm tired or distracted, sometimes I sound like I can't read, but it's okay. We don't judge. I know somebody's like, yes, we do. Ah! Yeah, that could have hurt. All of those nights you came to me, some silly girl, I set you free. Yeah, I know you don't know that song. And it was all a big surprise. So how could you give your love to someone else? I realize that's my biggest problem. I sing too many sad songs about bad relationships. Maybe I need to delete all those songs off my memory. Just like Always Be My Baby, Mariah Carey. Yeah, she was singing about heartbreak. Talking about I'll still be there whenever you come back around. Yeah, Marquette's not that. Don't worry, I'll share with her. Now you wanna be free. I said I wasn't gonna sing that. Stop, Marquette. Okay. What are some good love songs? What are some good like happy love songs? Do y'all know any? Cause Day and Night still isn't a good one because it's about obsession. Y'all know that song? I can't wait to get to school each day, to wait for you to pass my way, and bells start to ring. My heart is here to say, hey, that's the girl for you. So what are you gonna do? So little girl, please be mine. Yeah, that sounds really stalker-ish. I mean, I get it, but in hindsight, as an adult, stalker-ish. You keep saying that Dandelion song. Look, you know I don't know none of them new people, buddy. All I do is think of you. What about... Oh, I know a good one. PJ Morton. No one makes me feel the way you do inside. And I don't know what I'd do without your love, without you here by my side. And that's no lie. Well, that's about codependence. Crap. Oh well. If I died, I'd hope to find you in another life, so we can fall in love again and be the way we were when we first began. Hey, 'cause we found something special. Let's hold on and don't let go. Dandelions. And I never thought I'd find another love like you, and that's for sure. If I died, I hope to find you in another life, so we could fall in love again and be the way we were when we first began. 'Cause we got something special. Let's hold on and don't let go. And I never thought I'd find another love like you, and that's for sure. Ooh, I'm running out of time. Okay, un momento, por favor. Hey, y'all, give me a minute. I gotta send text. Hold on. I had to be, I had to, can I pin? Yeah, sure. How about it? You have today's pin, buddy. There you go. But no, you got it. Um, yeah, so I had to play mommy mode for a moment. I had to make sure that I told my oldest child, well, that I sent a actually kind of a late reminder, but to the oldest child of, hey, don't forget you promised us you're gonna go get your sister. Should have did that this morning, but I forgot. But I can't see. It's on there. I pinned it. So the last, like, I don't know. I can see a pin on mine. Can y'all see X, uh, XCV, XQQ's message pin that says, can you pin my thing that says happy birthday? Do you want the one I just did, or you want the other one that says the happy birthday? Because the one you asked on is the one I tagged and pinned. To be the way we were when we first began. Well, I guess since we're on obsession, I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Hello, D-Nice. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind. And I wish you the best of all this world could give. When I told you what I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. Hi, hey, Infinity Clouds. Always thought you'd come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. I like the pink mask, by the way. It's hard for me to say. I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. And the ballerina. As I see the sand and I watch you slip through my hand. Oh, when I turn back this misery, hey, all I do is hide behind the smile. And I wish you the best of all. It's on there. This world could give. Yeah, it's pinned. It says it's pinned. I don't know what else I can do. When I told you we love me. Not yet. I told her sister to come get her. I just reminded her sister she's supposed to go get her, but I don't know if she's gonna make it on time. So I might have to make sure I end my live in time to make a phone call and figure out if I have to go get her. There's nothing to forgive, but I always thought you'd come back and tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's so hard for me to say. I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. So hard for me to say. I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. You're happy without me. Yay, I'm almost done. I got like less than 10 braids left, I think. But I don't know if I have time. I'm really pushing the envelope, y'all. Be right back, okay? Okay. Woo! Marquette, thank you for everything. You're welcome. I need to try to convince my children to be like you, to make their faceless page with still some of them, but I understand why they don't want to. I would, but I can't convince them to put their image on camera, even though they are so magnetic and the camera loves them. But I get it. They're like, Mom, you're always trying to make somebody want to be a content creator. I'm like, okay, I just asked. I didn't bully. Hindsight, as pretty as they were as babies, I should have had them on her then, but then I was like, nah, it's probably better that you didn't. Come back from the, oh, what? Came back from the dentist because my sister had a cavity filled. Oh, hopefully she's okay. That sounds very painful. How old is your sister? Oh my goodness, y'all. 11. Oh, she's not a girl. Why when you talking about your sister, I always thought she must be a baby. That is a teenage. That's a preteen. She is not a. You know your sister's not a baby, right? You realize that, right? You're like 17 and she's 11, so to you she's a baby because there's a 6-year difference. I think you're 17. I think that's what you told me. But still, that's like really close in age. But I get it. And yeah, technically she is definitely old enough to watch everything that's on my channel. But I get that you just want your own space. Well, I know that, but that's how she is. Oh, gotcha. You said 5. No, I'm 13 and she's 11. You're 13 and she's 11. So at this point, it's just principle because you just don't want to have, you want your own space. There's not even the age gap. Y'all are super close. You said, oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought she was a baby. For some reason, like I was thinking she's really young and nope, y'all are about the same age. Yeah, I get it though. You said me too. Girl, you had me convinced she must have been a baby. You're like, no, I didn't want her to watch your channel with me. I wanted to watch by myself. I was like, whoa, what? Is she a baby? You're like, nah, she's just my sister. That's so funny. Woo! Ow. And you, baby, come past my way. You think you grew last night? You probably did. And kiss your cares away, straight to my lover's heart for me. Yeah, growth spurts really happen at that age a lot. 11, yeah, you still got a lot of times to get taller. Zoe's still growing and she's 13. You said how much? Like getting taller? Yeah, that's what she means. And she's like, I don't know. She knows that the ground seems a little further away this morning than it did yesterday. So definitely counts. If you feel taller, you probably are taller. How tall are you now? She would have to have somebody else help her to figure that out. I know. Look, people, there's nothing to actually flow. It just feels like there's something. I don't know. I know I really should just take the medicine. That would be too much like right. But I've been on this detox thing for a few days where I didn't want to take allergy pills. Give my organs a break. I'm looking for a measuring tape. Okay. I'm glad y'all got to get in here because, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to go live tonight, but it's cool that I got to say hi to y'all. And P.S. it's really brave of y'all to even want to be on camera, like even post your content, even if you don't want your face or anything on it. The fact that you're willing to even post anything that you do in life, that's really brave. That takes cojones, as they say. And it's really easy for people to be judgmental. It's harder to be bold, even like getting in the comments and talking. That takes a lot of bravery too. So just know that y'all have already been taking brave steps. And keep that up and you'll see a huge difference in life. Hey H22RTK from France. Yes, I am still here. What's up? I want to be done. I am going to have to get off of here soon, but yes, I'm done. I have to leave and like, I probably should stop after this braid I'm working on right now. Due to the fact I have to make a call, make sure my other child is on her way to get her sister. If not, I have to leave like right now to be on time to get her. I can't find one, maybe a little. It's okay. Ask the adults in your life how much taller you look, and they can probably tell you. Thanks for the love, y'all. I don't know. I have to ask Zoe. It is completely up to her because today is her day. And yeah, I need to go. Time is ticking away. But look, we made it to this and this. Whoa. This is nothing. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think no more than 7 left. So that's going to be easy for us to do. You should take us with you. Look. I don't want to get banned because someone's like, oh my gosh, she's driving, she's letting her car drive her while she's holding a camera. We feel like she's being reckless. Because I don't have a phone thing. I was looking for one. I couldn't find one. And I also have to make a call or two, and that's going to make it so you can't hear me. So that's why I can't. Lo siento mucho though, okay? I'm very sorry for that. You can't see how I'm gonna wear my hair today. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's not my friend. Yeah, her sister never texted me back either. How about next time? I don't know. Maybe one day. Someday, I don't know. Ooh, okay, yay. I got so much done that it's not as much to camouflage. Hey. You said I'm super pretty, thank you. Whoa, okay. Ooh, okay, something like that. What are we thinking about this is the style. Does that work? Okay, y'all, so I really gotta go. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming back. Yes, I try to learn my people when you all are respectful. I'm glad that everyone had a great day at school. Glad your sister got her tooth fixed. Glad you checked back in from France. I'm glad that you passed your spelling test. I'm glad that you are still able, got me playing on the background while watching your Roblox or playing Roblox. You said playing, not watching. But thanks everybody from everywhere. Y'all are amazing. And I look forward to seeing you all again. So make sure y'all have on those notifications. Make sure you chime in if you want me to learn something about you. All right. Later, y'all. Bye. Later. Hey. So I'll make sure I'll post this today too so you can watch the replay because it's long. All right. Later.